So this is a little dry. I'm kind of surprised. Before when we were doing this, it just kind of instant fast traveled us and teleported us there, which was really nice. It's really weird, but really nice. Because if there's nothing to be said or done, what are we doing? I guess it's part of the feel of it. There's a deer. Oh. Oh, that's right. We are going for a boar. There's a giant deer over there, but whatever.
Understand? But watch out for them from the top of that mound there.
Wearing the heaviest, like, loudest metal armor possible. I might as well shout at him. Okay! I'll be quiet! This guy is the young nobleman of the town that we've been kind of staying in.
You want to take him down with an arrow?
Certainly. Why wouldn't I?
You won't kill him like that. Boar is hunted with spears.
Is that so? So now all of a sudden you're a master huntsman, are you? Watch.
So anyways, he has like a regency that's running it for him.
Did you see that? Damn, I'm good. Quiet.
So we're going out hunting.
So, next time you try to tell me I can't kill a boar with an arrow, you can...
It's kind of a punishment, because he was being a douche. So the regent told him he had to take me with him. We got in a fist fight at a bar. It's a long story. That's fine, I'll just be right there. That's what happens when you give me a horse, asshole. So I imagine this is where I find him somewhere. And something bad has happened. Hoping so. What do you mean objective failed? What the hell is that about? Is this not the way I was supposed to go? Oh, it wasn't the way I was supposed to go. I ran out of the zone, so I technically failed it. You know what? That's kind of unlucky. You automatically pointed me in the wrong way. What's this? Tavern, woods. This one just happened. Sorry, but I am going to reload that. I want to see what happens. I don't think I should have failed that. Granted, I could have been paying more attention. But since I was in the zone. Let's see. Which way am I facing? See, I'm automatically facing like the wrong way. I need to head west. There we go. The compass up top when you're in the zone like that, no matter which way you face, it says, yep, you're there. Doesn't really give you a direction towards the middle. What bloody malarkey. I'm just gonna pass out from running. I've noticed my stamina has gotten a lot better just with a couple levels in vitality. It's good to see. I'm gonna just run out the other way. I'm not careful. There's another rabbit. You know, I don't got time for the rabbit, actually. Stop hitting the wrong one. So he should be around here. There's dogs. Nope, those are deer. Tree stump. Find a pistol in the tree stump. Keep hitting the wrong button. Why are they right next to each other? Put the bow away. This is a fun quest. Just, you know, wander around aimlessly. Hit the wrong button for your map constantly. Is that down there? Is that what I'm seeing? That guy's place? Oh yeah, he totally got captured. Nice. Oh, I'm gonna sword fight the hell out of some things.
Look here! You bitch! Show me your teeth! Come now, stop!
Rescue him. I have an appropriate arrow for this, and I believe it is the wounding type. Let's do that. Yes. I'm fond of what is happening here. Now that I can properly shoot arrows. How was that, fucker? Okay, that one didn't go so far. Okay, it's on.
She said your old man couldn't get it on!
I don't like that guy being able to shoot arrows at me. Fucking hit by an arrow. Stab him in the face. Okay, get your stand on back. You're fine. Don't you speak that gibberish at me? Can I even talk to him? He doesn't seem to speak English. Release him unconditionally. Finish him off.
No mercy for the likes of you. You're dead. What you?
No, you're fat. Come here. Killed your friend. Kill you too. Oh, God. Murderer. You killed my father. I don't care what you did to my mother. Sweet. Curved sword. And a real shield. These things are legit. And an ear. And crappy slippers. This helmet is probably better than mine. I already have one of these. The tunic looks stupid. It's broken because I stabbed it to death. Let's look at the spoils. Actually, I think the one I have is considered... No, they're about the same. It's much heavier. Drop it. It's curved, but it's not worth it. This is half health. 80 defense. It's actually worse too. It's fine. That's all fine and good. The armor I picked up is probably the crap then too. Six and six. It's actually better, but it looks stupid. I don't want to walk out and look like that. No one's gonna take me seriously if I look like that. Clearly that's what matters. Do you have any money on him? Psh. Wait, there's a sword. Knight's hunting sword. Oh, that's right, this is the other guy. He ran away. I forgot he did drop his stuff. Wounding arrows. Those are expensive arrows. Those are like 5 gold apiece. He shot me with like 3 of them. Is this sword any better? Knight's hunting sword, it does not appear to be any better. Actually, the truth is better. It's just damaged. Can't use it properly. My agility is not high enough. I'm gonna keep it on me then. What do you think of that? I knew something bad was gonna happen too. You did a great job murdering that man.
I'll have a bronze bust made of you, my friend. But where have you been till now?
Oh, you know, I was picking berries, had a drink of wine, took a little nap.
You lunatic! They almost had me roasting on a spit.
Does it leave me?
I'd say it looked more like they were about to take your maidenhood.
Now look here, dung grubber. Is that any way to speak to a nobleman?
I apologise, sir. I'm just glad you're all right.
Just pulling my chain.
I'm yanking your pizzle, you dolt. Thank you for rescuing me.
That wound doesn't look good, Sir Hans.
You're right. Those Cuman swine roughed me up a bit. And my damned horse has bolted. You'll have to get me home somehow.
The sooner we get out of here, the better. Who knows how many bandits are creeping around here.
Let's go then. I've had quite enough excitement already.
Assume that means we teleport now. Yay, teleport. We couldn't find a horse between now and then.
Everybody,
Seems a bit odd.
help him.
Alright, looks much better. We got the achievement called Buddy. Save him from the Cumans. I wonder if I could have failed that. I don't know how open the game is. Well, let's see. Who's that?
How is it possible, Ratsy? Those bastards make so bold no more than a mile from the castle. We'll have to send out more patrols.
You could send me to
Won't
do
do
it.
us any good, Hanush. Even if we had 10 times the men, we couldn't beat through every thicket in the fiefdom.
You sent for me, sir?
Come in.
I don't know how to thank you, Henry. If it wasn't for you, Hans would be dead. And to think I sent you out with him as a punishment.
I was only doing my duty, sir.
Don't be so modest, young Henry. You showed not only courage, but loyalty to your liege. That's why I'm taking you into my personal service.
Sir,
Is that a joke or?
thank you, sir.
Well, let's celebrate your promotion and Sir Hans's recovery. Well, don't just stand there, lad. Pour us a drink.
The perks of being promoted already.
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but I've urgent tidings.
What now?
A stable boy came from Neuhof. He says brigands raided the stud farm this morning. There's many
raided the
dead
stud
or
farm.
maimed.
Tell us exactly what happened.
I'm not sure.
Is that a curse word?
The boy was so shook up he could barely speak. He said the bandits murdered for the joy of it. I'm sorry, sir. Your vassal Smill is dead.
Who did this? Who were they?
We don't know, sir. The stable boy just kept babbling about some huge fellow in black armor who led the attack.
Take as many men as you need.
Wait, I know that
Don't
black armor.
stop until you've found those bastards.
There's only one
bring me
bandit
their
with black
heads.
armor.
Yes, sir.
My men at your disposal too, Hanush.
Thank you, friend.
Sir, let me ride with them.
He's full of piss and vinegar, isn't he?
Their leader, he must be the one who attacked me at Skalitz. There can't be two men in the whole kingdom who look like that.
You think he might still have my sword? No doubt you could use another swordsman, Captain.
As you command, my lord.
How soon can you leave, Bernard?
Soon as the men are ready, sir.
Good.
Let's do it.
Wait in the courtyard for Henry.
We've got Nexus down.
And give him a horse.
His own mount?
His reward for saving Sir Hans. He'll
My
need
own
it.
horse?
Thank you, sir.
I already had one
Thank you.
that I stole from a dead guy.
Well, go! I want these culprits in the hands of the
Suppose a
executioner
proper horse
as
is
soon
fine.
as possible.
I won't let you down, sir.
I should play more of that game.
away before someone gets hurt.
Sorry. Apparently I had it out the entire time. Wait, don't I know you?
Get your horses mounted up
No,
and
that's
let's
cool.
ride out. On the
Simple
double.
enough.
Maybe we'll catch up with that rabble.
Does my horse have clothing?
Can we go?
Hey, Doba.
Are you ready?
That'd be awesome if you can, but I don't think you can.
I'm ready, Captain.
I need to. There should be a way to just be able to mercy kill him, but I
do exactly as you're told.
think kind of like an automated thing.
You and I don't care. If you're to ride with my
But apparently,
men,
you just
I
have to be able to hit
expect
him
you
hard enough, and I'm just not very good at that.
Yes, sir.
Against all better judgment, they've decided to give you your own horse. The dappled gray beside my stallion.
How am I going to do with it?
Make sure you take good care of it. Now, mount up and ride behind us.
So I want to like run somebody over and kill him? I mean, I guess you could, but... you must be speaking of this horse. Pebbles? Is Pebbles my horse? Can I do things? I have a horse tab. He's got inventory. He's got a boatload of inventory. What's the saddle do? He's got his own stats. It's slowly becoming more and more like Pokemon. Condition 59%. Noise, whatever. I can just silent horse? I don't think there's really such a thing. Which is not needed, blah blah blah. And he has info. He does have his own freaking stats. He's got courage. Holy crap, will he freak out and run? That's kind of hilarious. I can't wait to dump a bunch of things on my horse. Here, horse, you take all this heavy crap I don't want. Or all these things that I stole. Move to the horse. You bet. Move to the horse. That's probably not necessary, actually. Let's see. This is where I can keep all my sneaking stuff, then. That'll be quite nice. Short. Scouts. Where did I get this from? I mean, it would look nice over my armor, I suppose. Just don't remember ever picking that up. Put the ear in there. Make him carry my ear. I mean, it's not my ear, of course. Whatever. Get him Pebbles. Horse stew.
Alright, men. Saddle up.
We'll see what I can do next time somebody surrenders to me, which of course is gonna be soon because I'm amazing. Alright, I'm gonna save it. Seems like a reasonable place. Okay. Nope, I'm first. Get out of my way. You actually turn the ears in for good karma. In this game, it's a great thing, and I thought you'd get money for it, but I don't know if I did the last time I turned an ear in. Someone's gonna be impressed by it, though. I have my own horse. I need to stop by the house soon so I can get the horse clothing on it.
Saint Christ, the alehouse is in one piece.
How far away is this place? It's not, I thought it was a little bit further, but if they're worried about the alehouse right outside of town that they can see from the gate, and you can literally see the castle in the background there, then I don't know. There's no like comfortable speed. Perhaps this is a comfortable speed. Who's this guy? I don't trust him. It looks like he's up to no good. We should shoot him in the head if there, or just be sure. And that guy's like out of the pack. I think we're supposed to be behind him. So this says this guy has an activity to give me. It's just very strange. Those guys are falling behind. It's appropriate. It's gonna be a full fight. I can feel it. It's gonna be proper murder going on here. I already cleared a couple bandit camps earlier, just running around. I found a couple. I'd kill one. The other two typically would just run off, looking for help, I guess, and then would instantly respawn back at camp and then just run away again. It's kind of funny, but I did end up killing a couple, so I call that a success. It's supposed to be the place. Appears to be on fire. It's an odd way to do birds. There weren't models at all. I think that was just like a certain type of texturing. I can't remember what it's called, but it's definitely interesting. And I've totally been here before. New hoof? I don't think we're still in there, do you? We're doing the place like it's Scooby-Doo. Chickies. And I have no shoes on, which is great for the cinematic. The guy has a really nice helmet on the ground. I'm gonna pick it up.
Where's your master?
In the paddock.
Crucifix. What kind of beast?
It's an odd way to spell crucifix. Is it with a C?
By the blood of the martyrs. What happened here?
What do you think happened here?
Why?
Someone came at night and hamstrung every one of them. The horses, screaming, must have woke poor Radek, the stable boy. And when he tried to stop them... And then when my husband tried to help them, they killed him too. And when they were done, they put a torch to the stables.
My sincere condolences, ma'am. I swear we'll hunt those monsters down and make them pay for this.
The horses were
It's
still
pretty graphic.
alive when I came. We had to finish them off. All of them. The pain in their eyes. They couldn't understand how anyone could do this to them.
Did they steal anything? Any horses?
Nothing. They wanted blood, not coin.
Blood. I mean, she's keeping it together pretty well. Actually, I
Did your
shouldn't mock
husband
her.
quarrel lately? Was there anyone who might want revenge?
He argued over the price of a saddle, maybe, but nothing that could drive a man to this.
These are dark days when there's more kindness in horses than in men. Did you see anything? How many were there? Or what did they look like?
We
He cut out
saw
his
no
tongue.
one.
Has anyone tried to follow the trail?
No. We were fighting the blaze until now, and even if we weren't, what chance would any of us have against someone who could do this?
I should be laughing at the fact that she's crying over her dead husband.
Pox on it.
Pox on it. Purple pox.
Mount up and quarter the area. We have to find out where they went. Look for tracks and ask the folk if they saw anyone. Fuck! Someone must have at least caught sight of them.
Yes, sir. What about me, Captain?
I think he was talking to you too.
Are you? You stay here.
Please, let me do something. I could have a look around the area and see if they left any tracks.
Well, if you must. Just don't get in anyone's way, don't go too far, and come back here when you're done.
I keep taking my helmet off all the time for the cutscenes. I think somebody would yell at me for it. Question the survivors. Hold on, there was a helmet back here on the ground. It's just for the cutscene. Fair enough. That's his pickpocket. Not quite what I was going for.
Be a bit more careful.
Those are all pickpocket. Why is it just offering me to pickpocket everybody? Also, I wasn't paying attention. What was my other objectives? Scout the area, question survivors, find out where the raiders went. Well, I went to the wrong area, so I guess that has something to do with that.
Smell.
It's gonna be like LA Noir all over again.
I saw him in Skalitz a few times. His poor widow.
Okay, talk to her.
Ask.
I can come back later if you...
No. I saw you came with the soldiers, and the sooner you know everything, the sooner you'll catch those savages.
I'm sorry to trouble you, ma'am, but could you tell me about the raid?
The noise woke us up. Me and Smill. We thought the
Smill and
horses
I
were restless,
haven't.
or maybe some drunk had staggered here from the inn.
Do you get drunks coming here a lot?
Sometimes, but not this time. My husband went out to see what was going on. Then I just heard loud voices and screaming. It's so stupid. It didn't even occur to me at first that something could have happened to Smill. I didn't find out until the morning.
You really went back to bed after that?
Did you recognize any of the voices you heard?
No, but they spoke Czech,
Czech.
cursing like demons.
Every time.
Even at each other.
At each other? They quarreled?
Yes. Something must have happened.
And where did you hear this noise?
Guess we'll just go down the list if we can.
It was chaos. I don't even know how many of them there were.
I mean at the very start. Do you remember where you heard the noise come from then?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Well, if you're so unsure, surely you saw one of them was in black.
There's one man, huge and dressed all in black. Did you see him?
She's only told you 5 times she saw nothing.
I didn't.
Who should I question about the raid? Did anyone here see anything?
Ginger was sleeping in the stable. He might have seen something.
His name is
The
Ginger.
old stable boy. He even fought with them.
From what I've heard, Mark was the first one to wake. It might be a good idea to talk to him. I don't know of anyone else.
God bless.
Let's see what else we can find. Oh, that horse appears to be dead.
So much blood. It leads to the pond.
Does lead to the pond? How much further can I go before I leave the area? Oh, a lot of area. Okay.
How could anyone be so cruel?
This one got it in the back. And there's more of them over by the main stable.
Poor wretch. He must have crawled here. If it was the horses they were after, there'll be even more of them by the main stables.
Some dags. Blacksmith, huh? Who are you? Your Mark. Are you crying?
Are you...
The lady wasn't crying.
Leave me alone. Go away.
Let's see, I don't have much of that.
But there's no need to be afraid. With your help, I'll find those bastards and then I'll make them pay.
They deserve it. What do you
Sweet.
need to know?
What
anything?
actually happened here?
They killed the animals and... Why did they kill them?
It's obvious.
Think carefully now. How did it all start?
We heard the animals, their shrieks. Then Smill, he shouted, and they murdered him.
What happened after that?
We ran outside and it was chaos. Animals were dying, the stables were burning, and those demons everywhere.
I don't think he means literal demons,
You
but
said they were demons?
No, just vermin. Worthless human vermin.
How many of them were there?
Not many. There were just a few that came after us, but more round the back. I heard them yelling at each other.
So they were yelling because of all the noise?
No, something happened. They quarrelled.
In the back? Where?
Towards the woods. To the north. They were trying to get away.
Did you see a big man among them, dressed all in black?
That cutthroat, that devil! I never want to see him again.
I think that's a yes.
Here? Bloodthirsty beast. Where? Where did they run to?
To the north. Into the woods.
So some of them were running away and the others were fighting?
Aye. For a time. Then more of us came out and we fought back, so the others fled as well.
Did they take anything?
No.
Thanks.
I don't think I need anything else
That's all I
from
needed to ask.
There's no crying in baseball. Who are these people?
How could anyone be so cruel?
Yeah, we already talked about that. You're just a random villager. You're a random watchman. People names.
No, this can't be true.
That could be a perfectly good arrow I should take from that body. Oh, Ginger. We heard about you. I guess this is why they call you Ginger.
Easy. I just came to ask.
I'm clearly part of the guard.
You didn't happen to hear where they came from?
No, I didn't see a thing.
What really happened here?
I don't know. Someone attacked. I don't know who.
Sure it is.
Are you hurt?
No, nothing. Not a scratch.
Why don't you have a scratch on you? I don't trust you, sir. You don't know anything. You don't seem that upset about this.
Damn it. God damn it all.
So we can pickpocket him. Whoa, that was super close. Alright, no more of that. I did steal his antlers, though. Gonna call that a success. Ah, bastard. He'll never get him back now. And I took something else. Which I have no idea what it was. I also kind of don't care. Keys, bread, it's food. Yeah, I'll eat some stolen bread. Actually, my nourishment is ridiculously high currently. I'll eat it later. I was hoping to find like a note or I don't even know if notes exist in this game. Something's condemning him. No such luck, I suppose. Nope, wrong one. Question survivors, scout the area, go to the woods. You have one more person to talk to. They might not just be giving me info because I already found out what I needed. You don't seem very bothered by all this. Okay. I know there was a third person. Kinda don't care despite the fact that it's giving me increased levels on speech. Speaking of which, got a point in warfare. Get to Bailman. You're unable to unhorse opponents. Setting. No, you're able. You're able to unhorse opponents. That actually does sound pretty good. But I already have that, so that's stupid. Don't be stupid, observer. You have a greater chance of drawing your opponent's blood. Interesting. The more damage your sword, the greater chance of poisoning your opponent when you hit them. Even without poison applied, if you do have poison. The chances of administering it are increased by half. Give them rust poisoning? So do I want to poison them? Or do I want to bleed them? Both sound good. This sounds better, I suppose. Because I'm gonna poison my blade. That sounds pretty awesome. I mean, let's be honest. And pickpocket increase got me skill. Secret pockets. Item expert reveals stats for half of the items. Pocket sight immediately reveals one of the items' inventories. I like the idea of crowd control. I like it a lot. Just the ability to do it more openly is quite nice. Alright, let's go north. Go north. We'll try to finish up this quest real quick, because it's getting a little long. And then end the stream there, I think. I imagine soon after finishing this inspection, we will be.
Aha! This wasn't done by animals. They must have gone into the woods this way.
Well, they broke in this way because the gates are in. If they ran out this way, and they would be on that side, I would think. Not a very good detective. But the blood is leading this way. Maybe they broke in and then out. I don't know. But I imagine when we're done with all this quest line, we will have a... Ooh. Hold on now. Free honey. Just leave free honey sitting around. It's delicious. Leave some of it. Imagine there's going to be a big fight at the end of this. Also, I ran out of blood trails. Is that blood on that stump? It sure is.
They went deeper and deeper, for sure.
So the guy did tell me to return. What's my next objective? Looks like it's to keep going. Completely disobeying orders. Awesome. Still blood on my sword. I'm loud as hell in this armor. Hear them talking.
We'll find those bastards, and I'll send them straight to hell myself. But I'll already be there, waiting for them. Don't talk that way. We'll get back to the camp and I'll take care of you, eh? No. I'm not going for this world. Go before someone finds us here. Don't worry about me. You know I can't hear you.
Shot you in the back. I shot you in the back. Hey, 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 hey. Just laying into the guy. I found him. Yay, success. Sweet. There's my hunting arrow back. I didn't realize that's what I shot him with. Padded legs. I don't think I want those. Shoulder pads. I'm listening. I don't think I have shoulder pads. Let's take a look. Everything else I don't care about. Just completely destroyed that guy. Shoulder pads. What spot do you take? Oh. There's no shoulder pads at all. Fair enough. And they're actually not nice and they're very noisy, so I'm gonna drop them. I'm not even gonna move them to the horse even though the horse isn't nearby. That doesn't make any sense. Make sure no one was chasing me. Look who it is!
I'm fucking dying here. Nobody can match me with iron in their hands and some damn peasant kills me. Dagger covered in horse shit.
Just gonna stab him in the face, but never mind. Bloody hoofpick. And money. Excellent. And bread. Yeah, scoop bread. Search the bandits, and we just go and tell them about it. I take it. There's a traitor amongst them, clearly. Still proud of myself for killing that man. And for having blood all over myself. It does make me feel big. Did I get another perk point? I know I leveled up fighting that guy. I got a perk point in speech, actually. No, I've had that for a very long time. So the answer to that question was just no. I'm really glad I was supposed to attack that guy. I couldn't tell what he was actually saying. I just shot him with an arrow. Shot him first. We ask questions later. Where the hell am I supposed to be going with this? Or is this just a generic marker? It is. Fair enough. Alright, well, I'm going to end the stream here. I hope everyone's enjoying themselves, and I hope everyone had a good time. If you missed part of this, you want to see it later, go to my YouTube channel. I'll put up all the episodes 30 minutes at a time, twice a day, so you can catch them there. And if you want to see more, don't forget to follow or subscribe, depending on which place you're seeing this. Either way, hope everyone has a good day. Take care.